Hey, what's up guys, this is again from my Geeks blog. When macOS Mojave was released, its tech features became one of my favorite ones because it sort of helps me to keep my desktop organized. And in this video, I am going to show you how to work smartly with stack features along with making your desktop neat and clean. So let's get started. First, let's take a look at how to use it to organize files. Make sure you are on the desktop, click on View from top menu and select Use Stacks. Or you can right click anywhere on the desktop and select Use Stacks. There is even quickest way to use stacks feature. What you have to do is press Ctrl plus Command plus 0 anywhere on the desktop to enable or disable it. As soon as you enable stacks, it instantly organizes your items based on the file type like docs, movies, music, images, etc. Next is quickly take a look at stacks content. All you have to do is just click on a particular stack to have a glance at all the items. And once you have viewed them, click on the downward arrow to close the stack. What if you wish to have a sneak peek at all the items of stack without having to open it? That's pretty simple. All you have to do is your mouse to hover over the pointer on the stack and then scroll up or down to check out the items that are inside. Every time you want to check out a specific file, you don't need to open the entire stack. Even though this might require some practice to master, I find it super handy. All you have to do is simply use your mouse to hover over the pointer on the stack and then scroll up or down to jump over to file you wish to open and click to select it. Then hit the space bar. After that, you can scroll up or down again to preview all the other included files. Guess what? There is another way you can easily find out the number of items included in the stacks and preview the files. Plus, it will also let you snap a look at all the stuffs and you get a grid of your files. Just right click on the stack and select Quick Look Items. On the next screen, use the backward or forward arrow to navigate through the items. To have the grid view, click on the tiny little grid icon. You will see all of your items placed neatly on the same page. By default, stacks organizes your stuffs based on the file type like music, screenshot, movies and more. However, you can choose to fine-tune everything to suit your needs better. To do so, head over to Finder and click on the View menu, or right-click anywhere on the desktop and choose Group Stacks By. Then you have multiple options to organize your files. For instance, you can group stacks based on date last opened, date added, date modified, date created, and tags. Go with an option that can best suit your demand. If you want to have more control over the way your stacks appears on the desktop, you can further customize them. Just right click on the stack and choose Show View Options. On this preference pane, you have more options to reorganize your files. Apart from sorting the stacks, you can also sort stacks items by name, kind, date, size, and tags. You can also increase or decrease the size of the text and icons, as well as you can also increase or decrease grid spacing. From here, you can also choose the position of the labels from bottom or right. Along with that, you can also hide or show items info and icon preview. Sharing a file in stacks is as easy as it can ever get. All you have to do is click on the stack and then locate the item you wish to share. Then right click on it to access the share menu with multiple options like AirDrop, Notes, Messages and Mail. Select the preferred medium and share it as usual. If you want to share the entire stack, just right click on it and choose Share. After that, select the desired medium to send the item. One of the better ways to keep all the files in sync with your demand is to rename them. And guess what? You can easily rename multiple items of your stacks. All you need to do is right click on the stack and choose Rename Items. Then click on the drop down menu and then you have three options: replace text, add text or format. Select the preferred option and then it's pretty much self-explanatory. so getting the task done shouldn't be a hassle. I like to put some of my most personal stacks in a folder to deal with them specifically. Just right click on the stack and choose New Folder with Selection Items at the top. It will now create a separate folder and drop all the items inside. Imagine a situation where you want to share your entire stack but want to reduce the file size so that you will be able to send it a bit more comfortably. This is where the compressing options would come into play. Besides, it can also help you manage the storage smartly. To compress a stack, right click on it and choose Compress Items. Now it will zip the entire file within a blink of an eye. At times, you may need to share your entire stacks with your colleague at work or with your friend who wants to take the help of your projects. That's when you would like to convert your files into PDF to give them not only a pro look but also make them more portable. Thanks to Quick Actions, creating PDF of your stack is incredibly simple. To do so, right click on the stacks and choose Quick Actions. Then select Create PDF and you are ready to go. That's all guys, I hope you get to learn a lot more about stacks today. If you find this video helpful, give it thumbs up, share this video and subscribe to this channel for such handy tips. I am Dhwana signing off and we'll catch you in the next one.